be the Knicks off the tip. Now, New York starting 5. They've got Anthony, and it's Stoudemire in at the center position. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to West. Screen by O'Neal. Takes it inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Guerin, the pass to Anthony. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Stoudemire. Here's Guerin. 6 to shoot. From the baseline. Basket counts. Guerin's got 5.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Down low. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's West. Rebound by Stoudemire.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Here's Guerin. 5 points in the game. Pass to Reed. Here's Frazier. Anthony outside. New York needs to get off a shot here. Fires it. Frazier, shot is off.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Now Johnson. Off target from the wing.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Wow, I think Melo might have caught himself by surprise on that one.
Shoots a fadeaway. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Drives to the hoop. From the right block. Nice touch on the bank shot. Lakers trail by 5. To the paint. James, left side. Over Anthony. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And the Knicks with the possession here. Out to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
You know, power and finesse, that is the essence of Carmelo Anthony's offensive brilliance.
And the basket by West.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Frazier, the pass to Anthony. James with a steal. Pass to West. Driving it.
Oh! Incredible! I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Guerin, the pass to Reed. Here's Frazier to the wing, right side. Out to the right wing. Shoots it from the corner. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
From 17, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Here's Guerin. Rebounded by Johnson. James outside. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York substitution. Patrick Ewing.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Anthony. Back to Brunson. To the right side. Here's Guerin. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. From the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's West. The 3. And Reed pulls it down. Here's Brunson outside. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Now Los Angeles with it. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Jalen Brunson, and it's Ewing in at the 5. Count it. New York trailing. Here's Guerin. Anthony outside. Pass to Ewing. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's West. The 3. And Reed pulls it down. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Deflected. Johnson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Now here's Reed, guarded closely. Rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
To the wing on the left. Screen by O'Neal. Here's West. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Over to the wing. Here's Reed. Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
West misses.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
From 7 feet, the shake. And the layup is up and in.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Los Angeles leading by 3. They set a pick. Johnson for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Johnson's got 6.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Here's Guerin. He's got 5. Gets stolen by Johnson. Can't get the heave to fall.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would. Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Johnson passes to James. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that 3-point shot is on point.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 11.
Now, just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
Pass to Johnson. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Brunson on the drive. Here's Ewing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Anthony. He's got 11. He nails it, and we're tied. Anthony's got 7 points for the quarter.
There are certain guys that can carry a team, and Carmelo on a nightly basis seems to be able to deliver. Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Here's Guerin, out to Anthony. Pass to Ewing. 5 to shoot. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Outside Johnson. And again, the Lakers, no good. That'll count. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front, up 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Lakers trail. They've got James, and it's West in a shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. He buries it from 3. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire. Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Ewing's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Screen by O'Neal. From deep, Johnson. Offensive board. Pass to James. And here's Johnson. Back to James. Off target with the 3. Now here's Anthony. Defense is right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Guerin. Check by James. Lets it fly.
A really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
West. Outside Johnson. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3-pointer goes. Johnson's got 12.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Guerin, the pass to Ewing. Now the Lakers moving it up. The kick out to Johnson. From deep. He drops it from range. Johnson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
There's a whistle. That goes on. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Here's Guerin. Oh, it's stolen. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Back to Johnson. Pulls it from the corner. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 17 points in the game.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Pass to Guerin. Anthony outside. Here's Guerin. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Johnson. Over to the left wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. And the Knicks with the possession here. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. That shot wide open. Anthony's got 16 points.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
Here's West. 14 points for him. Johnson for 3. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. The kick out to Brunson for the lead. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, the high-valued three-point shot from the corners. Jalen Brunson steps in and knocks it down.
Here's West. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Garren, the pass to Reed. Pass to Anthony. Three-pointer. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo's certainly a threat from out there.
Johnson for 3. And Los Angeles another 3. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Buries it from 3.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Jalen Brunson, and it's Reed in at the 4. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's West. Out to James. Here's West. Nails it from beyond the arc. West has got 9 points here in the second half.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Reed. Anthony against James. And rejected. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Clock at 4. He's feeling it. And it's New York scoring again.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to West. And there's a pick. The 3 is up. The kick out to Johnson. James passes to Johnson. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Johnson's got 23 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Anthony. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Now Johnson. James outside. Here's Johnson. Takes a 3. Outside O'Neal. James outside. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Let's move for 3. Money from 3.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
Brunson surveys. Oh, no good on the layup.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Now Johnson. Oh, the stuff.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
He launches. Ooh, the shot misses. The Lakers lead by 3. Johnson fires. It's money from deep.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Johnson, the shot is money.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
Outside Anthony, shoots a 3. Cash from downtown.
There's not a doubt in the building who they were going to look for the score, and that's Carmelo Anthony delivering again.
Fires the 3. The triple drops.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
And New York has possession. Right side, Brunson. Beyond the arc. Johnson with the rebound. One more point puts him at 30 for the game.
He came in ready to work.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he gets them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
This guy embraces coming up big for his team.
Here's Guerin. Let's loose for 3. Shot's no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty at the line. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Johnson. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now James. There's a screen. Oh, no good on the layup. And here's New York now, trailing by 2. Here's Anthony. He launches. He's off from 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And no luck that time either. Timeout called, Knicks. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Anthony! And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining.
And it's Dallas to start out. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Aguirre is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Donaldson. Then there's Doncic. And it's Blackman in at the 2 spot.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to English. Takes it in. Oh! Wow!
Boy, that was a nasty throwdown right there. This is exactly why you can't give English the position he wants.
Here's Nowitzki. The 19-footer is on the money.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Thompson surveying the floor. And he drives in, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, the leaping ability of Thompson, so impressive. Easily getting off the floor to jam it home.
Pass to Donaldson. Here's Blackman. Here's the screen. And Donaldson gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And stolen by Murray. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Anthony left side. English passes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's English after Luka Doncic's bucket. Anthony's shot is off. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Doncic passes to Donaldson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Murray after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. The kick out to English. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
Alex English has a sweet jumper, a bit unorthodox, but nonetheless sweet and effective.
Blackman, the pass to Donaldson. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Murray outside. English in the corner. There's the drive. And then English with the slam dunk.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
1:16 left in the first. Anthony left side. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes. That's the advantage of playing inside out.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Doncic outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Murray. That shot wide open. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Out to Anthony. The three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The three for Doncic. And again, Dallas with the three.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Alex English. He's feeling it tonight and has been the drive. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
Anthony out there with Mutombo. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's English. And it's Thompson in at the two. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Here's English. And then English with the slam dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a sweater out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end. Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Thompson outside, going inside, and Thompson slams it home.
Boy, the whole building felt that slam. Thompson showing you the power on the throwdown.
Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets leading by 13. On the wing, Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 8th assist in the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the basket by Blackman.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Mavericks trail by 14. Out to Doncic. Fires top of the key. Good, he hits the jump shot. Doncic has got 14 points.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Here's English. The Mavericks pull it in.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Out to Anthony. Takes the three. Sinks the triple. 11 points in the game.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
The Nuggets leading by 13. And Thompson shoots it home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. English with the steal. And they're moving it up.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
Knocks down the three ball. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
You're never going to be able to get to that jump shot, not with how high Thompson gets up on it.
And stolen by Murray. English passes to Thompson. Into the lane. Out to Anthony. Pass to Murray. From deep. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Aguirre. Denver grabs the miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic.
All free throws good from Doncic. And so it's the Denver Nuggets riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Donaldson. Aguirre is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Doncic, and it's Blackman in at the shooting guard position.
He is just tearing them to shreds here tonight. And the thing about English, even when he's having a game like this, he's never going to get on that emotional roller coaster. He doesn't get in your face. It's just another night at the office.
And Thompson kicks to Murray. Three-pointers off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Nowitzki with the ball. Outguarded by Murray. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Nuggets. English with no one around. And he's good on the three ball. English has got 5 points now this quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And the basket by Nowitzki.
And I always like seeing Nowitzki get the shot from here. I mean, his jumper, as sweet as it gets.
Thompson inside, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Anthony with the bucket.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
The kick out to English. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist in the game.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Thompson, driving in, and Thompson slams it home.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the
Doncic with the steal. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Back to you guys.
Not a bad idea. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Doncic with the steal. And here comes the break. A 3 from Maguire. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to Anthony. Fires for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Out to Thompson. English in the corner. No good on the 3. 59 seconds left to play in the 3rd. It's stolen by Anthony. And here they come. Up the floor. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Thompson. Murray's got 12 in the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Thompson finds English. And here is Mutombo. Driving the lane, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
Watch out when Mutombo is coming down the lane.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Blackman. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Blackman's got his 2nd bucket. Floats one, got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Here's Thompson, who's got 23. And that one's good. Doncic, 18 points for him.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Down low. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And so it's Denver, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And they're winning the turnover back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Luka Doncic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Thompson. Anthony is out there with English. And it's Mutombo, and it's Murray in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Blackman. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Rolando Blackman, such a confident and capable scorer. That kind of contact doesn't faze him at all.
Thompson finds Murray. From outside, off the mark. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Aguirre, good. And here are the Nuggets now. Murray, the pass to Mutombo. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Tough situation for the defense inside. With Mutombo's size and strength, it's not easy to guard him cleanly.
Good on the second free throw. Doncic with it. Fires the 3. Nowitzki. And staying with the play, Nowitzki.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. And so here's Denver. Murray dishes to Anthony. Outside for Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
It's deflected, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded closely. In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Nowitzki with the screen on English. Aguirre passes to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. 18 feet out. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds tonight. A 3 from Aguirre. Here's Donaldson.
Oh, that was nice. That's the number one thing on his mind every time he touches.
GA with the D right there on him. Still went hard to the rim.
You know, I think he likes it that way, guys. Just gives him a chance to Snapchat somebody.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Murray's shooting, probably the strongest part of his game. Absolutely exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, my assumption is it's good.
Fires from 18. It's rebounded by Donaldson.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And here's English for 3. The Mavericks pulled in. Nowitzki left side. Outside, Aguirre. Offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Nowitzki.
Forceful jam by Nowitzki, getting the rebound and throwing it down with authority.
Now, here's Thompson. He's covered closely.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And here's English for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. English has got 31. A 3 from Aguirre. Rebound by Murray. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Got that one up quick.
And you know, at 7 feet tall, Nowitzki sees over defenders and knows exactly when to make the pass.
And Thompson kicks to Murray. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And again, Denver with the triple.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Nowitzki in at the four-man position. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Murray. 4-3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, Murray's a three-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work from that level.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And the three off target.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Donaldson. Good.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Murray.
Well, for a guy with a scorer's mentality, Murray is almost surprisingly willing to pass the ball.
Doncic passes to Blackman. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Here's Aguirre. Three-pointer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And Denver making a change here. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Mutombo, the pass to English, puts up a three, and he buries his first look.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Nowitzki. All alone. And again, it's Dallas.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Lever. Off target from outside. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Nowitzki. Rebounded by Denver. Anthony feeling it out a bit. They set the screen. Down low. Here's Mutombo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Blackman. Here's Aguirre. And here's Doncic outside. Mutombo with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
The fader. Lever can't get it to go. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Donaldson. And he jams it home with authority.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Here's Iverson. Still without a bucket. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Aguirre. Pass to Donaldson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Donaldson's got 6. Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Lever, guarded by Doncic. Here's Iverson. Mutombo. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
To the left wing. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
They set the pick. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, with those easy putbacks. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game now. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. It's stolen away. Here's Donaldson. Here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Dallas on top. They're up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
On the court right now for Dallas, they've got Luka Doncic, and it's Blackman in at the 2 spot. The Nuggets trail. And here's Anthony. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Iverson. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Blackman. Pass to Nowitzki. From deep three-point land, Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds out. Here's Lever. Offline with a 3. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Drops one in from the wing.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Nice shot by Lever. Lever's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Doncic, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Gets a hand on it. Anthony grabs the board. Denver in the lead. Here's English. There's the screen. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Count it from distance.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Iverson after Dallas' three-pointer on the other end. Nice shot by Lever.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get back.
And Aguirre gets it to go. Aguirre's got 7 points in the game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Lever. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Lever. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Iverson. Sinks it from distance. Iverson's got 8 points in the quarter. A minute 37 left to play in the second quarter. Donaldson can't get it to go. The Nuggets lead by 5. From outside the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
The 3-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Donaldson. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. To the left side wing. Shot is up. Kept alive. Out to the right wing. Mutombo, the pass to Iverson. Again, Denver scores.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Good on the second one. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. English passes to Anthony. Here's English. There's the three. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Lever, guarded by Doncic. Tipped. Here's Nowitzki. Drops in the three. Nowitzki's got 8.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Iverson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And that concludes the first half. Nuggets ahead, up 9. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Mavericks trail by 9. They've got Anthony, and it's English in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And here's Doncic outside. Doncic has gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 5.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed. First team
We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Nowitzki. Again, the miss by Dallas. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Lever. The three-pointer off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Doncic outside.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
second team.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
From the arc. Here's Blackman. Shot clock at 5. Donaldson passes to Aguirre. From the high post. And the shot's good. Aguirre's got 9 points.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Anthony. And that's off the glass and in. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Aguirre can't hit. And so here's Denver. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Lever. Hits the trifecta. Lever's got 6 here in the quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Last foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Iverson. He's got 16. Tries it from 19. Mavericks with a rebound. Donaldson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Nowitzki. Cans it with nobody near him. He's got 10.
Just how you draw it up. That's a look they'll take every time.
To the wing on the left. Here's English. Cans it from the wing.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Jacks up a 3. And the basket by Blackman. Blackman's got his second basket. Fires from deep. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
That one goes in. Blackman's got 7 points in the game.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Here's Iverson. And again, it's Denver converting.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Here's Blackman from the left block. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Puts it up from 12, and he gets the bucket. Nowitzki's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their front court has owned this game, playing big and showing tremendous skill.
Lever passes to English. The 3 is up. Hits a three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Nice shot by Lever.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Donaldson passes to Aguirre. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one.
At the line for Denver.
And he sinks the second. Here's Nowitzki over Anthony. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets up 14 as we... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Blackman in a 2-guard.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy. Well, that's the look you're hoping to get every time up the floor.
That one's good for 2.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this game.
Fires the 3, and again, Denver with a 3.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league. His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass. And they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Fires in the triple.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. No good on the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
To win the run, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Lets it fly. English, that's good. Doncic with it. From downtown, Denver grabs the miss. Anthony's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Launches a three, pure from three-point range. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
English passes to Anthony. There's a screen.
Mavericks foul. Nowitzki. Third personal foul. 13 fouls.
Here's Iverson. Oh, wow!
Look out!
And that one is stuffed right through.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Aguirre. Rebounded by Denver. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lever. And the layup falls. Lever's got 17 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And he hits the jumper.
With the all-around impact he makes, if he can stay healthy, Doncic could win multiple MVPs. He's got those special kind of gifts.
Iverson can't hit. And the Mavericks with possession here. For three. And the basket by Blackman. Blackman's got 8 here in this quarter. Denver leading by 23. Iverson passes to Lever. The three is up. Drains the triple.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Here's Iverson. Mutombo. The second chance points on the tip in.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. English, that's good.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Aguirre passes to Donaldson. Rob! Here's English. No good with a jumper from the wing. Donaldson passes to Nowitzki. Puts up a three. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every
Everybody's got their goals, but don't look away. Gotta stare 'em down to let
It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. McGuire is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Donaldson. Then there's Doncic. And it's Blackman in at the 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Nice shot by Thompson.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Pass to Blackman. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. Allen Iverson is checked in for Denver. Lever comes in for Jamal Murray. Then for the Mavericks, Chandler comes in for Donaldson. And it's Kidd in for Luka Doncic. It's stolen by Anthony. Lever from long range. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Right side Kidd. Pass to Aguirre. Pulls up. Blackman's shot is off.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Iverson with the bucket.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Here's Blackman. Iverson covering. Blackman, the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Aguirre. And the dunk by Aguirre.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Kidd. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Rebounded by Anthony. Here's Denver now. Lever has the open look. Another 3 for Denver.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Kidd. Out to Chandler. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Nowitzki for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Allen Iverson on the wing. From deep 3-point land. A shot, no good. Mavericks trail by 4. And the basket by Blackman. Blackman's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Iverson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Blackman. Iverson covering. Nowitzki for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Buries the long-range jumper.
And you got to run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners.
Shoots. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing. And stolen by English. From deep, Iverson gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 11.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3-ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Chandler dishes to Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Kidd. No scoring in this one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
And it's tied up with that one.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And here's Anthony for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Mutombo is screen on Chandler. Anthony in the corner. Stolen. Here's Blackman. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
And so he makes both from the line.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
From deep three-point territory. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And let's not forget their hustle. They've been running every chance they get, and that has led to easy scoring opportunities in transition.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Chandler. Aguirre is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Kidd. And it's Blackman in at the 2. Wasted no time on that one. Anthony's got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Lever, and again it's Denver.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out. When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
And Lever has it in the corner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lever's got 10.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. To the wing right side. A 3 from Aguirre. Another shot. Back to Nowitzki. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Guys, back to you.
You just won a fair fight. Okay, thank you, Alan. And the basket by Mutombo.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe is so active on the glass.
Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Blackman. Nowitzki for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside, Lever. And there's another one for the Nuggets. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Out to Chandler. Over Mutombo. Chandler, no good. The Nuggets leading by 11. Anthony with the screen on kick. They get it back to Mutombo. English dishes to Mutombo. 6 to shoot. English with the screen on Chandler. And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, how about Carmelo's handle there? Staying patient and creating for himself out of the offense.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. So it's Denver now. They lead by 11. Here's Lever. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Now, here's English. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And he makes that one. Lever's got 16 points.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Dallas moving it around. And the basket by Kidd.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Iverson passes to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Denver leading by 14. Anthony with the screen on Aguirre. A shot's good from Lever.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Kicked by Anthony. Lever kicks to Mutombo.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Denver shooting their first free throws of this. And the first one at the line is good.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Outside, Aguirre. Got it off in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
And with the clock almost at 0, it's great awareness on his part.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Nuggets ahead, up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Pat Lever in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
They've got Iverson. Mutombo is out there with Anthony. Then there's English. And it's Lever in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Blackman. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
When he gets going, Blackman is not somebody you want to mess with. You just want to keep feeding him and just see how many he can make.
Iverson, no luck. Got a piece of it. Mavericks trail by 16. Pass to Blackman. Good in the assist to Kidd. Blackman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And the basket by Blackman. Blackman's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the man.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
To the left side wing. English with the steal. Got a piece of it. Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Dallas. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Nowitzki for three. Denver grabs the miss. Mutombo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Iverson, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Picked by Anthony. Iverson, no luck. Mavericks trail by 17. Here he goes. Aguirre. And the dunk by Aguirre.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And here's Iverson outside. Iverson can't get that one to fall. Now the Mavericks with it. Aguirre passes to Kidd. From the wing. And that's good for 2. Kidd's got 5 points so far.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
There's Lever with the 3. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Anthony with the screen on Kidd. The kick out to English. Over Aguirre, and English gets it to go. English has got 5 points in the quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The Nuggets leading by 14. Anthony dishes to Iverson. Takes a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you. I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
The last 3 shots put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here.
Clearly a foul.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Iverson. There's 18 seconds left in the 3rd.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, he knows it's a team effort. It's about finding the best shot, not just his shot.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Dallas, Nowitzki is out there with Chandler. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Blackman in at the 2-guard spot.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Aguirre, good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Back to Lever. Anthony sets the pick for Lever. Kidd with the steal. And they're pushing it up. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A heady defender. Kidd understands how to read opposing offenses and knows when to go for the steal. Able to get his team out in transition there.
And English kicks to Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. English passes to Lever. Good. Great play by English to set it up. Lever's got 9 points here in the second half. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Iverson attacking. Anthony fires. He drills the three.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Chandler against Mutombo. Fires the three. Knocks down the three.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Here's Blackman. Oh, good on the layup. They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Not that time. It won't go. Mavericks trail by 12. Lever with the steal. Takes the three. No good there.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Kidd against Iverson. And there's the drive. Oh, no good on the dunk. The Nuggets leading by 12. Oh, exploding off the floor. Iverson.
You got to love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
English right side. No good from 3. Mavericks trail by 14. Shoots the 3, and there's the 3.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Unreal.
One-handed.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. Anthony. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Chandler with the steal. And now the fast break. Nowitzki with the ball.
Tyson Chandler.
So it's Denver now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Picked by Anthony. Iverson missed on the 3.
Rolando. 3.
Shot from 16. So we see Denver get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they
It's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. And now Dallas' starting group. They've got Luka Doncic. And it's Blackman in at the shooting guard position. Thompson, that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And there's the drive. And it's Nowitzki missing. Here's English. They kick it out to Murray. And again, Denver with a three.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Donaldson can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's English. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Blackman. Drills it from deep.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's English. Murray inside, guarded by Doncic. English. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. English has got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Mutombo after Dallas' three-pointer on the other end. Thompson scanning the floor. Got a hand on it. Doncic passes to Aguirre. He shoots it. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Thompson outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Murray from outside.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
That is Nowitzki missing.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's some times that you miss.
Out to Thompson. Here's the three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. 6 points for him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Denver has possession after the basket by Dallas. Thompson passes to English, fires for three, and Donaldson pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. From about 16, and it's Dallas scoring again.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Nice finish. Man, big time right there.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Murray inside. The layup off target. And 1:01 left in the first. To the middle. It's intercepted. Doncic on the wing. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Thompson outside. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Anthony slams it in.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down when once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Nowitzki, pass to Donaldson. Here's Nowitzki. Doncic outside. Over Murray, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job.
Tie game, and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
We've got Carmelo Anthony, Thompson out there with Jamal Murray, and it's English in at the three. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Here's Blackman. Sinks the tray. Blackman's got 11 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Pass to Anthony. The three from Thompson. And another three for Denver.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Murray passes to English. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game. Mavericks trail by 3. Pulls it. Doncic's shot is good. Give him 8 points now.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
On target from range.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Doncic. To the inside. And stolen by Anthony. And he lobs it up. It's stolen. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Good work there as it goes. Mavericks trail by 4. Shot on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Blackman's got 14.
Mavericks foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Blackman's gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. English passes to Thompson. And Donaldson pulls it down. Donaldson's got 4 rebounds now. Aguirre passes to Donaldson. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Donaldson's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Murray finds Thompson. Here's English.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
These are his first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw.
Alex English.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 1. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Aguirre. Lets it fly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Donaldson can't get it to go.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
1:05 left to play in the first half. Here's Mutombo. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Lets the three fly, and the basket by Blackman. Blackman's got 17.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here he goes. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Oh, Doncic! What do you expect? Up in time. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Doncic. On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Donaldson in at center, filling out the middle. Here's Blackman. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Anthony with a bucket.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Murray passes to Thompson. Here's Mutombo.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Shoots from the baseline. And that one's good. Thompson. And now a 7-point Nugget lead.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead. He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Nowitzki. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Nowitzki's got 7 points.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Donaldson passes to Doncic. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. This one for 3. Anthony grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Murray inside. Out to Anthony. Here's Mutombo. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is good. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Murray passes to Thompson. Here's English. Anthony, left side. Pass to English. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 15.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And stolen by Anthony. Here's English. Here's Mutombo. And he banks in the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
From deep, here's Doncic. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown 3-point shooter.
Out to Anthony. The shot. And it's Denver with another.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Left side, Murray. Thompson right side. For three, Anthony. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Knocks down the long J.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Out to Anthony. Here's the break. From deep, here's Doncic. Look at Doncic finishing the break in style.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
And so it's Denver. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Thompson out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Anthony, and it's Mutombo in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Blackman. They set the pick. The three. Another three for Dallas.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Knocks it down from distance.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Thompson, again, Denver scores.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
The three ball. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 5th rebound in this one, and it's Thompson penetrating. And Doncic launches from deep. Another miss by Doncic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
English, that's good.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Out to Anthony. From downtown, the putback, just in time with the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Blackman, defended by Thompson. Yes, sir! Count it!
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Anthony fires, and the three misses.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
putback. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Doncic. The putback. The putback. How about the activity?
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Ooh, it doesn't go. Mavericks trail by 14. Takes a three. It's good from beyond the arc.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Yes, using that window.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Thompson in the post. And the basket is good.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Thompson. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Releases. Tight D, making that one difficult. Both hands there for a little extra.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. Outside Murray. It's stolen by Doncic. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Anthony. Here's Thompson from deep. Knocks down the trifecta.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Doncic fires.
Luka Doncic.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.